Hey you guys, this is Audrey Welch from San Diego, California, and super excited to be here with you today. I was just realizing in my business that we are doing a lot of core presentations lately, and it's a really simple presentation. It's from Donna Johnson, actually. You can download the presentation, the note card, the videos, and the calls at www.spiritwings.com. So I wanted to do a little live video of what this presentation looks like. These are the note cards I'm using. They are printed off of Donna Johnson's website. I just got them laminated at Staples, so feel free to do that for yourself too. So I'm basically going to do a brief overview of what this core presentation sounds like, looks like, personality-wise. And then that way you have something to launch from when you do your own in your own city for long distance people or for people who just want to familiarize themselves with the script. So we're going to pretend like I am doing the presentation and my friend Kelly is hosting tonight, okay? So we're going to get everybody seated in the dining room. Usually if the party starts around 6:30, not everyone's usually on time. So I give that a little like 15-minute leeway for them to get there, do a hand scrub at the sink, their awakened sea salt scrub, and as long as everyone's there, then I go ahead and get started. And it just sounds something like this. Are you guys ready to get started? Let's go on over to the dinner table. And then we all get seated. We have our glasses of wine too, or our tea with us. And I just basically say, let's do a cheers to never looking our age and a cheers to Kelly for hosting this awesome girls' night for us. So cheers. And then I also say, Kelly, I appreciate you having this girls' night so much for me. As you know, my business is built on word of mouth marketing. Arbonne actually does not advertise at all. So you pairing up and partnering with me to have this night tonight to share the brand with other friends, I am just so appreciative of you, and I wanted to give you this little gift. This is for you, just for hosting. Plus, you're going to earn tons of other benefits and free products and all that good stuff also. And then Kelly, can you just share a quick testimonial as far as what you thought of the Arbonne product when I first gave you that little sample pack, that 3-day supply? So Kelly will share her little testimonial. That's awesome, Kelly. Thank you so much for sharing that. That really does help everybody to just see how amazing this product is. And look, you don't even work for Arbonne. So I love that. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my story first, and then we're going to go right into the product part of tonight. And then at the end, I'm going to also tell you how you can save and shop with Arbonne. So I want you to really be just watching me tonight, because if this is something that you think, gosh, you know, I could really use another income in my family, or this was a really fun girls' night, I learned a ton of information. We're currently building our team in this area, and I'm actively looking for consultants to join my team. The best part about that is that I teach and train you how to build this business. You're not on your own. You're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. So I love that. So watch what I do tonight, and if you're interested, please let me know at the end for sure. So I was actually first introduced to Arbonne through the sample pack of the product, the little 3-day supply. I was actually an esthetician at the time and had never heard of this brand, which is crazy, being in skincare. My future mother-in-law actually gave me the sample pack. This was years ago. And she actually doesn't look a day over 30. So I was really surprised that this secret weapon, this product that she was using, was from a network marketing company, because I really didn't know that they were that high grade of quality products out there that were sold this kind of way. I'd always used professional lines being in the business. So I was totally blown away by the product quality when I tried it. And I used the product for several years actually before looking at the business. Fast forward a little bit, my husband and I got married. We were expecting our first daughter, and priorities shifted instantly, you guys. So I really wanted to have a flexible schedule. I wanted to stay at home with my baby. At the same time, we really couldn't be on one income at that time, so I did still need to add income to our family, but I needed to do it on my schedule. And I wanted to build something that was going to last for our future. Hence Arbonne. Arbonne was right in front of me the whole time. I had just never pictured myself doing this type of a business. But at that point, you guys, I really actually had nothing to lose and everything to gain. And my why was bigger than my excuses not to do this. So I thought, I've got to give this my best shot and just see what happens, right? So I am so grateful I did. I've actually within that first year of being in business, before my first baby was even 1 year old, I promoted to the regional vice president level, which is a super fun level in Arbonne because they give you a white Mercedes-Benz of your choice with a cash bonus every month. And I had replaced my full-time income. So that was huge. I'm really excited for the future of Arbonne too. We're just launching a ton of international countries, and I really just feel passionate about sharing these products and teaching people how to have a home-based business that they get to call the shots with. So very, very exciting. You can see why I love my job so much. So a little bit about Arbonne, you guys, just to get us started here. We're actually a 35-year-old company, which is amazing. There's so many people that really have never even heard of us. And our late founder, Peter Mork, who passed several years ago, really had a synergistic approach to anti-aging. He believed that what you put in your body was just as important as what you put on the outside of your body. So we're going to share that a little bit today. And you won't actually find Arbonne in any stores or magazines or commercials or anything like that. Actually, even all of our models in the catalog are even Arbonne consultants, so we don't have paid models. And you know, we have a ton of products in Arbonne. When you look at our catalog, you guys, there's over 400 products. So if we were going to share all those products, we'd actually be here all night. So what I brought tonight with me is I brought our two main lines in my eyes. I brought our anti-aging special value pack, which is an awesome pack that comes with all of your outside care for your synergistic aging. And then I also brought our 30 Days to Feeling Fit kit, which is all the inside care for our synergistic approach to anti-aging. So I'm going to take the next 20 minutes and just go over that information with you guys, and that way you guys can see what we have today. So really excited. So definitely, if you're not interested in making money as far as Arbonne goes, again, I want you to watch what I do, and if any of this is appealing, then let's chat about this after. But if you're not interested in making an income with Arbonne, then I really suggest the best way to get on all of these products that you're going to hear about today is to become a preferred client. For $20, you always get 20% off. It's like having a Costco card with Arbonne. Plus, the sets I'm going to talk about tonight, you guys, end up being 40% off. That's even cheaper than my consultant discount. So it's a great deal. And when you do get one of the special value pack sets, the $20 fee is actually waived, so you get to become a preferred client for free. Plus, you also get a free $50 product of your choice. So it just keeps getting sweeter and sweeter. And I really do believe that Arbonne has the most generous host program also. Kelly, you're going to feel what I'm talking about later after we close out your party too, because you're going to get to see all the freebies you get. But this is a great way to, if your wish list is bigger than your budget, is to book a girls' night tonight with us. I have tons of incentives at the end. And that way you can, get what you can today, but all the other items on your wish list you can get for a super, super highly discounted price when you have your own girls' night at your place. And again, that looks like 3 to 4 girls together. Not a ton of people. It could even be like a sister, a mom, and a neighbor. But it's a great way to have that connection with women, and then also that's the way that I build my business. So it's a huge favor to me getting the word out. So let's see. We're going to get started with the RE9 products, you guys. This is really our flagship. This is what put Arbonne on the map. And I'm going to read you a little, this is a little blurb from our senior product developer, which is Peter Matravers. So RE9 stands for Rebuild, Repair, and Rejuvenate. We use vitamin and plant acid therapy that commands the skin to behave the way it did when we were young, and it helps restore the cell memory as we age. I love that. RE9 competes with products that are sold at a medical level, you guys, so don't discount this product. This is high-grade, high-performance product. However, our advanced delivery system stimulate the cells to the degree needed by each cell so that cells don't become overstimulated. That's huge. Formulas that rely on strong chemical ingredients can't differentiate between healthy and sluggish cells, and they stimulate all cells equally. Healthy cells that are overstimulated can actually burn out and accelerate aging. With RE9, the benefits are long-term, not temporary. In fact, long-term, your results will increase. When RE9 is combined with other Arbonne products, your results are exponential. You guys, that's just, right there alone, that's huge. If you're using a chemical-based product, right there, that just nailed it. It's not going to be able to differentiate which cells need help and which ones are already healthy. So it's going to stimulate them all the same, actually accelerating your aging. We don't want that. So I love that RE9 has done their homework with this line, and it is helping exactly where we need it. And it's not going to, we're not going to accelerate that aging. We're going to actually look younger. We're going to get those visible clinical study results that we've gotten. Also, this whole line, you guys, this RE9 line, is all formulated still in Switzerland. It's under really, really strict European Cosmetic Union standards. So it has a really just high-grade quality formulation. And it's also non-GMO, 100% vegan, which the whole Arbonne line is actually totally vegan. It's also free of chemical fragrances, no dyes, no artificial waxes or colors. It's also free of parabens, you guys. No gluten in any of the products. No phthalates, no toluene, no PABA. So a lot of those toxic ingredients that are put in many, many, many over-the-counter products, Arbonne will not put in our products. We're really strict with our ingredient policy, and we just won't compromise that. Your health is number one to us, and I hope that you acknowledge that and appreciate that as well. By the time we put a product on our skin, you guys, it's within 26 seconds it's in our bloodstream. So it's really, really, really important to know it's in that product. And that is why I use Arbonne for my whole entire family. So I love that. So you might be thinking, you know, I'm definitely a label reader for what goes in my body food-wise, right? But I'm not a label reader for the product that goes on the outside. And that's when this brings up when you put a product on your skin that's actually going into your bloodstream. It's just as important. So a little experiment with that is if you put a piece of garlic in between your toes, which is totally on the outside, within 15 minutes you'll taste it in your mouth. Isn't that crazy? So really interesting. So the RE9 set comes with it's again a full line. It's cleanser, which is a nice foaming cleanser. It takes off all your makeup. We have a spray toner that's phenomenal, sets back your pH so you can absorb the rest of the products at that maximum level. We have an amazing vitamin cocktail for your face called the Intensive Renewal Serum. Amazing product. We have an RE9 day cream that has a SPF 20 already built into it, so you're protected throughout the day. And then we also have the really rich hydrating night cream that puts in all the water and all the moisture that we've lost throughout the day and repairs the skin while we sleep. Lastly but not least, we have an amazing eye cream. And so this eye cream, you guys, I want you to just try this today. I know we all have makeup on and all that. You can actually apply the eye cream right over your cosmetics and it'll still penetrate. I want you guys to feel just the quality of the product. And I'm going to also teach you how to use it. So take your ring finger. You always use your ring finger when you're applying eye cream because it's the weakest finger. And I'm just going to put a touch on that ring finger and I'm going to go like this on my other ring finger. I'm going to start right here at the outside corners, you guys, and I'm going to dab all the way in. Again, we're just patting like this. You never want to pull this area. This area is super, super sensitive. It's 4 times as thin underneath our eye area than in the rest of our skin on our face. So we're going to pat like this, and we're going to work inwards circles all around here, and you can just go around that orbital bone. This is where we see the first signs of aging, you guys, and that's where we need to start combating this aging process. So Swiss formulas in general is really kind of where the billionaires shop because it's super expensive. You normally don't hear the words Swiss products and economical in the same sentence. With Arbonne you do, you guys, because we skip the middlemen and we redirect that spending into research and development and then into a group of entrepreneurs just like myself to share the brand. So I love that. Typically those Swiss products are about $500 a jar, which you're going to get the whole RE9 set for way less than that, which I love. So there is one secret weapon that comes with this line, and it is a Genius product. It's actually called Genius, and these are our nightly resurfacing pads, you guys. These are an amazing product. It's the first ever botanical form of retin-A that Arbonne has patented, and it's without a prescription. There's no downtime, there's no thinning of the skin, there's no translucent or whiteness of the skin. A lot of times when you use the prescription retin-A, you get really like thin, fragile skin from it. It does wonders on anti-aging and age spots and things like that, but there are side effects. With Arbonne Genius pads, there's no side effects and no thinning of the skin. So hallelujah. We love that product. I like to use it on my whole